I'm gonna. Alright y'all, this is James from the I'm Free Project. Remember to subscribe, share, and like this video. And thank you to all the new subscribers and those who have joined the Free Agent Army. Remember, we are a part of the Army of Jesus Christ, and we are free agents, and we are free agents to serve God and not always ourselves. So just remember, serve God and, put this flesh stuff aside. Yes, I wanted to talk to you today about, again, we have the news of the weird. It's the news of the weird. And sometimes it just drives me crazy, or it really baffles my mind to see what is going on with regards to this trans. But yeah, so here's the deal. Up in New Jersey, I'm going to read this story here. Up in New Jersey, you've got to hear this. I'm going to read a little bit of it, so just bear with me on this one. It says that right now, and I just saw this story the other day, it says male students no longer need to prove gender identity to play girls sports in New Jersey. So in other words, you don't have to prove that you have a gender identity issue in order to play on a girls team. Okay, I swear I'm trying not to laugh at this stuff. I swear I am trying not to laugh, but I'm sorry, but this cracks me up. It cracks me up, but let me go ahead and read this. It says the athletic association that governs most of New Jersey's high schools sports has updated its policy to allow biological males, that means dudes that look like me, might be, packing like that, biological male students to play on girls' sports teams and vice versa without having to provide proof or some sort of documentation of their gender dysphoria. And I believe this was last week. So on Wednesday, the New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association Executive Committee approved a policy that allows transgender students to simply notify their school administration if they desire to change genders without required medical consultation. Now, I'm going to leave a link below so you can read this story, but I'm telling you, so pretty much all you got to do is say, well, I'm a girl, and I think I want to play on the girls' what do they call that sport with the stick? Not rugby, not rugby, but lacrosse team. Yeah, I want to play on the girls' lacrosse team. So you stepping out there at 185 and you packed on with muscles and everything, and you talking about you transgender, and yet you think that's not going to cause a difference in abilities on the field. I mean, just in general, you place the average guy with the average girl, more than likely the average guy is going to be stronger than the average girl. That's just biology. That's just natural stuff. I mean, so when you start having dudes saying, because there's one story, I think his name is Andrea. It's a black kid who actually is on a track team. Yeah, he's on the track team. And he's won all of the medals and awards for being on the track team, but he's on a girls' track team, and he identifies, of course, as a girl. And so here he is, a boy, and I don't know if he's taking the hormone therapy or not, but he's won all these awards being on this track team, and so therefore, as a boy, he's physically stronger than the girls that he's running up against. But yet, you're saying there's an equality in doing so. And it makes sense to do so, and it doesn't make sense. This is completely ridiculous. That's like putting The Rock up against the strongest female wrestler out there, and more. Chances are The Rock is gonna topple and beat that female wrestler down. I mean, it just is what it is. These are natural things. I got the testosterone in my body gave me this right here. And there's some women that can get it, but I'm telling you, it's just not. From a natural perspective, and they're going to be as strong as the average man that does the same thing. So this is the craziness that we have right now. So you literally do not have to have medical consultation and just let them know that, hey, I'm transgender, I'm a boy, I'm a boy who wants to play on the girls' team, and so therefore, I should be allowed to play on the girls' team because I'm claiming to be a transgender. You see how foolish this stuff has gotten and it has come to? So when you see me wearing this shirt right here, that means I'm about to go in and go off on something stupid. I'm just going to update you on something crazy that's happening out here, because, man, this is completely ridiculous. I swear, I wish I could remember the name of that kid. It's a black dude, Andrea. Let me see. I think it's Andrea. Yeah, there it is, Andrea Yearwood. Yeah, Connecticut transgender sprinter Andrea Yearwood wins 2 state championships. And he stars on the female high school track team. So there you go. He's a sprinter. And as a matter of fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave a link to this one as well so you can see the foolishness. And he was, and actually this was updated June 7th of 2017 on US Today, HSS.com. But anyway, that's one of the links there. I'm going to add the links below. So yeah, so these are the crazy things. So actually now in New Jersey, they're telling boys, you know what, and girls, hey, you don't necessarily have to have any medical, the documentation saying, well, that you're transgender. Just let us know. You can go ahead and get on the team, and you can go ahead and bam, flip that girl over, and you're at 200 and she's 200. But yeah, you're a dude and you have more muscle mass than she does. You know why? Because biologically and naturally, you just do. All right, this is James from the Humphrey Project. Remember, Jesus Christ is Lord. Peace. I gotta go.